This episode of Android Apps Weekly is brought to you by Cubex. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. This week's headlines feature pizza and other stuff. The latest Humble Bundle came out this last week, and it features some great games. You can pay whatever you want and get The Last Express, Space Team, and Tilt to Live 2. If you beat the average, you can also have Monument Valley, Bleck, and Joe Danger. It's a cheap way to get some great games and give to charity. Google is currently testing a new method of converting websites so that they load 4 times faster and consume 80% less data. This is great news for people in countries like India and Indonesia where data connections aren't so good, and it'll help the rest of us a little bit too. Google has also officially acquired an application called Timeful. Timeful is an application that combines to-do lists, calendar, and scheduling all in one place and then tries to help people get it all done. Ostensibly, Google will be using this in their own products to make them smarter. Everyone remembers Snake, the classic mobile game that used to come on old cell phones. The original creator has announced that he is launching a sequel called Snake Rewind to the Google Play Store. We don't have an exact release date, but it'll be out sometime this month. In our last bit of news this week, a woman got out of a hostage situation by ordering a pizza. She convinced her attacker to let her order some pizza for her kids and use the special instructions box in the Pizza Hut application to ask them to phone for help. Everyone made it out okay, and the hostage taker is now in jail. Awesome. To see the rest of the Android apps and games headlines, news, releases, and updates, don't forget to check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. We have a lot more stuff in there that we couldn't fit into the show, and we release Friday. If you want to, you can also subscribe to it using your email address, and we'll beam it straight to your inbox every single Friday. Okay, folks, let's take a look at the applications that made a big splash this week. GoatZ is essentially a mashup of Goat Simulator and DayZ. You'll play the totally realistic life of a goat as you battle zombies and try not to get run over by cars, or you might be trying to get run over by cars. Either way, it's a goofy and fun little game that includes a crafting system, a large map, zombies, and of course the usual mayhem that comes from these sorts of games. It's $4.99, but there are no in-app purchases. Google Chrome eventually gets updated and Chrome Beta gets some stuff sooner, but if you really want the bleeding edge of what Google is working on right now, then you want the Chrome Dev Channel app. It is a web browser where Google tests out the latest features, patches, and fixes before it heads out anywhere else. There will almost certainly be bugs, but it's a lot of fun if you're into seeing what Google has cooking right now. If you're a fan of SNL, then you'll definitely want to pick up their new official application. The app features the ability to watch all kinds of old sketches, highlights from the current season, and the lineup of upcoming hosts. You can search for old clips by season, episode, or by the cast members that were in them. It'll also recommend other sketches based on what you like. There's even some exclusive content available. Like I said, all fans should have this. Applications like Meerkat and Periscope have been making headlines for their ease of use and ability to stream anything. Now, the Meerkat application is live in the Google Play Store, although it is in beta right now. It allows you to stream live video from your smartphone camera to Twitter. You can also get notified of other people streaming if you follow them and they use Meerkat. It's totally free, but again, it is a beta, so do beware of the bugs. Last up this week, Double Fine released a remastered version of the PC cult classic Grim Fandango. It's pretty much the same game fans will remember, but now on mobile with a few enhancements like a revamped soundtrack, developer commentary, and new graphics. The game is on sale right now for $9.99. There are some release day bugs, so buyer beware, but those should be straightened out sometime soon. Thanks again for watching, everybody, but let's get down to some serious business. Cubex is a puzzle game that employs a unique spin on the game of Tetris. Instead of controlling the blocks and where they fall, you instead control the platform that they fall on. Blocks can come from both the bottom and the top, and you can engage in various game modes to challenge yourself. It's a bit difficult at first, but quite enjoyable once you get used to it. It's also totally free with no in-app purchases, and we'd like to thank Cubex for their support of Android Apps Weekly. Once again, I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy. While you're here, why not subscribe to the Android Authority YouTube channel? If you're hanging out for a minute, we have a couple of awesome videos for you to watch right over there, and they're also linked in the video description below for you folks on mobile. Finally, don't forget to check out the written companion, which is in the video description below, and don't forget to sign up for that newsletter. As always, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful weekend.